Taking the dew claws off a puppy is super easy, and I actually leave the front ones on because puppies, dogs use those to grip when they're older. A lot of people take them off, especially if they're show breeders and it's the breed standard and they have to take them off. But I leave those on. I only take off rear dew claws. See those funny looking ones? The reason I take them off is because most of the time they are very loose and floppy, and you can't tell at this age what they're going to be, or at least I can't. So I just take them all off, because when they're older, if they're loose and floppy and they get caught on something while they're running and get torn off, that's a big mess. So you do this anytime after they're born up until they're 3 or 4 days old. You really don't want to do it any older than that. As soon as you can, the better. So what you'll need, what I use, hemostats would work better because they clamp this off. But what I use is just a little pair of cuticle clippers. And in here I have a small container with rubbing alcohol in it. I just have it inside this bigger cup because it wants to tip when I put my tubes in it. So I just have them sitting in there. And otherwise I just have paper towel that I put the claws on when I get them off. So, let me move this camera down. It'd be really helpful if you had 2 people. It's really hard to hold a squirming puppy and keep the tail out of the way and then get that claw. But you can be done. So we're going to do that. Taking our cuticle clippers, what they are, out of the water. We're going to lay it flat on the puppy's leg and just clip that claw off. And then I dip them back in the water, and then I do the other side. And they will bleed, but that's okay. They'll be just fine. Hold this better. You're a wiggly puppy. Yeah, you are. Okay. So some bleed, some don't. This one didn't bleed. The one I did right before this did bleed quite a lot. Actually, it looks like it's going to bleed on this side, but it didn't bleed on this side, you can see. That's okay. You can sit here and hold pressure on it, but in my experience it just starts bleeding again as soon as I get down and rub it on the mat. You can hold pressure on it for a couple minutes, but it seems to be just as well. Just put them on the mat and they stop bleeding super quick, and Mom just cleans them up and everything's fine. So this one will be easier maybe to show you because I won't have to avoid her tail because she was born without a tail. She's a little more feisty. She's the runt of the litter actually. She's pretty feisty. Now I got her. Let's see if you can see this. Yeah, I'm just laying it flat against her leg and her toenail is sticking up above it. Over there. I'm going to do the other side. Figure out how to hold this wiggly little girl. And there we go. She's not bleeding at all. Clean up that side a little bit. There's a pretty big chunk of skin still remaining. And you'll notice that she started screaming before I touched her with the clippers. I don't deny that it hurts. It has to hurt somewhat. But I don't think it hurts very much. They're more mad that they're being held on your back. That's why if you had a helper, you could just... Here, let me grab another one. If you had a helper, it'd be a lot easier if you could have the helper hold the puppy like this, and you came from the bottom and did the dew claws. That way the puppy wouldn't be upside down, they'd be a lot happier. But as soon as we turn the puppy upside down, they start squealing. So here's a puppy I did before I turned on the camera. You can see he bled a little bit. You don't like being held on your back, huh? Okay, well, I'll turn you over. Anyway, he bled a little bit. You can see where that claw was. and it already stopped. It's just been 2 minutes, and he was actually bleeding quite a bit. For what I see with Dewclaws, it's still not very much. It's very little at all, but so there's really not much to worry about with this. Let me grab this one I just did. She was threatening to bleed a little bit when I put her down, and she's not bleeding. This was the side she's threatening to bleed on too. There's no blood, just a little bit of a mark where I took it off. Same with this one. This is the first one I demonstrated on you how to do. Just a little mark there where it came off, but no bleeding. It's already stopped in just a little bit. One thing you might want to take into consideration is the mom. If she gets upset because you're holding her puppies or they're squealing, you'll want to have someone take her out of the room, away from, so she can't hear them squealing even, so she doesn't get stressed out. But in this case, here I'll show you. This is what my mom has been doing the entire time. She does not care. So we're good here. So these are the teeny little digits you get off. Actually, some are a little bit larger than others, depending on the size of the puppy. They have bigger ones, but it's just that teeny little digit.